Hello and welcome to this presentation. My name's Katie and it's likely you've either found this because you're curious about finding out more about pharmacy or somebody sent you this video. So I'm going to take this presentation today and explain why this is the best social selling company to partner with at the moment in the UK, Ireland coming soon, Northern Ireland and the US and all the other countries that we're in and I can't name because I will forget them, but I will put them in a list somewhere. So a little bit about me. I've been in the direct selling, social selling space for 10 years this year. At the end of 2023, I kind of thought I was at the end of my journey with this and truly, I was ready to hang up my social selling hat. I hadn't had success in a number of years. I'd kind of been part of the community, but I'd done nothing with it and I thought this is it. I'm going out to pasture, I'm going to retire. I looked at other companies, nothing really excited me, and I thought that if the universe had nothing to give, then there was nothing out there. Like a bolt out of the blue, Farmasi then started appearing on my newsfeed. This was just in pre-launch in 2024, and I watched from the side and I kind of took in what was going on, and I, at first, was very dismissive of how incredible it could be, because I thought there was absolutely no way this company could tick all these boxes. There is no way it can have affordable luxury. There is no way it can have 6 or 7 different, completely different lines of products catering to everyone. There is no way it can pay what it does. There is no way they can make their own products and everything. And it was all true. A few decided to kind of take a look at this opportunity, see what was out there. I ordered some products in February of 2024. And I'll be honest, I was pretty skeptical. I had come from a company where the products were very expensive, very high end and very, very good. But I believed that the only way to get good makeup and skincare was to pay an awful lot of money through it. So seeing these products at a quarter to a third of the price, I had very little reason to think that these could hold up against everything else that I had come to love and use on a daily basis. Boy, was I wrong. When this arrived, firstly, I couldn't believe the quality, the packaging, the price point, affordable everyday luxury for everything you need. Meaning that in a world where people either want to save money or make money, this hits both markers because you're saving on the things that you're going to buy anyway. It's prices that you are getting on the high street, but you're saving even further by becoming a part of this business. And you're able to offer customers, people that you know, a recommendation of something that you know is incredible at a price point you know they can afford. There is truly something for everybody. You can see here, the brand is amazing. The packaging is on point. The marketing is on point. Everything they do is slick from top to bottom, and it just gives off a real luxury feel, but without the expensive price tag. Right now, Farmasi is not only the #1 paying social selling company in the space, but it's also the #1 trending company right now. And I've not seen anything like this. I have stayed in my lane for nearly a decade, and I've seen companies come with a bang and go with a whistle. Big promises that didn't deliver, and to be honest, I thought that this was going to be exactly the same. It'd be gone in a year, that it would make absolutely no waves, and I was proved wrong time and time again. And that is because the products are incredible, the quality is insane, the price point is perfect, the compensation plan is insane, and the incentives that are available to you, should you consider this, are just beyond. One thing that I absolutely love about this company is the very close corporate presence that we have. I've worked with my previous company and you had, a Facebook Live and a group. We have a WhatsApp channel. We have several WhatsApp channels where they keep us abreast of sales, discounts, incentives, stock updates. We have direct communication to customer support. I have WhatsApp communication to customer support. So when I need something personally taken care of, they will take care of it. It's such a thought out company and they look after their reps from top to bottom. And for me, that's really, really important. Finding one's got a stable track record and one that knows how to make everyone feel special and make them want to stay and want to succeed here. I just mentioned stability a moment ago, and that for me was really, really important. And the amount of times friends had chosen not to join me in my last business, but go to something else new and jump and jump and jump. And every time they jumped, they asked me to jump with them. And I was like, you know what, I'm fine over here. And again and again, companies would just fade away. So truthfully, I thought this was going to be exactly the same. But the more I looked into it, the more I realised that that was just not possible with Farmasi. It's been going since 1950, 70 years, over 75 years, I think it is now. So it's got history, it's got generational history that has made it a secure business. Back in 1950, their founder, Dr. C. Tuna, he founded the business. And in fact, he started putting products on shelves. That was how the company began. They are a manufacturing facility, manufacturing products at the heart of what they do. And that is what they're very good at. And I will come to that in a minute. 2010, they decided to transition into social selling and direct selling. Why a company do that is to fine line their marketing strategy and to help the bottom line. Going into a social selling space, you're able to focus on getting the bottom line down, making your product at a better price, meaning that more money can be given to the reps selling it. They don't have to put millions of dollars of products on shelves. They don't have to pay marketing. They don't have to pay advertising. It's all done by us. And yet they still do create the most incredibly slick social media content for us to use. What it means for a company is there's a lot of people out there promoting a product and services for them, but you're only paying out when a product is sold. So that's a really important key come to business because it keeps the company in the green, which means they're cash rich and they can pay us back and do other things to grow quicker and faster, which is exactly what they've done. Really do give to their reps so much and they incentivize us so much to succeed. I have seen story after story over the last 12 months of people moving over, big leaders from very well-established companies coming over here and seeing success like they've never seen before all over the markets we're in. But we are still a relatively new market here in the UK. We're relatively new in the US and we are coming soon to Ireland, and that is untapped, which means the potential for you is untapped. You can grow and build in any of our markets. You can sell, grow and build, which means truly you can have an international team and a global customer base. That is incredible. What's incredible with that is there's still so much room for growth. We are only currently, as I'm filming this, 12 months into the UK. That is no time at all. Not even launched in Ireland, not even launched in Australia yet. There is exponential potential to succeed if that's what you want. One of my favourite things about this company is the fact that they have and own their own manufacturing facility. They don't white label products. And what I mean by that is a lot of the direct sales companies, especially, and some retail companies, will get products from other manufacturers and stick a label on. It's not their solution, it's not their formula, it's not their ingredients, it's not their idea. It's just sourced in from somewhere, label stuck on, branded and sent out the door. A lot of other companies use different suppliers for different knobs and labels and packaging and stickers, and the company I partnered with previously had to discontinue a whole best-selling product because one of the applicators in the foundation was discontinued. So they were at the mercy of their supply chain. Over here, that doesn't happen. Everything is made in-house. Bottles, packaging, they grow their own ingredients, they well their own water. That means know what's going in it. They are able to control the supply chain. So when we're out of stock, they just make more stuff faster. So when you see Farmasi, which is the complex of manufacturing facility out in Istanbul, which I've been to, you will be beyond blown away. It's way more than just a factory. They have accommodation complex on site. They've got pools. It's like a luxury resort right next door to the factory. Everything is done on site. From the ingredients are grown, the packaging is made, everything is done in-house. It's the most slickest manufacturing operation I think I've ever seen. They've got it down to a fine art and they know what they're doing. So our products are all dermatologically tested. They don't contain gluten. There's no animal ingredients. They're manufactured in our labs. They're non-GMO, sulfate-free, and they're not tested on animals. So all of the things that you're probably looking for when you're looking for products or a company to partner with. And you can also go on our website and see all the certifications and the sites for the products. So I want to take you through some of my favourite testimonials with some of these products. Obviously with 500 products, I can't show you them all, but I'm going to show you some of my best sellers because they're the ones I'm most passionate about. So first of all is the Beauty Shot Collagen. One little shot bottle a day. It's a beautiful little drink. You just knock it back. The benefits are truly out of this world. Lady here using collagen for 15 days. You can see the difference to crow's feet. You can see the difference to fine lines. I have made such a difference in my skin that people comment now, what are you doing? I'm like, skincare and collagen, skincare and collagen, skincare and collagen. You will see that collagen is a huge deal on social media. Big celebrities are getting behind collagen brands because it works. And to be able to have a product that you are partnered with, that you can make some money, that not that celebrity you like, you are personally making money for a product that not only you're going to use and you're going to see benefits, but you're going to recommend to people and they're going to see benefits. Everybody wins. And then we've got our infamous L-carnitine shots. Now, this was our most viral weight loss product last year. Probably the most successful product I've ever seen in anything I've ever done before. People are losing so much weight on this product. And I'm a big believer that your weight does not define you and your gravitational pull does not define you to the earth. However, if that's people's health journey, that's absolutely amazing. But what I found for a lot of the people taking it, especially women in their 30s and 40s and 50s, what it was giving them was more energy, more alertness, less brain fog, and actually just helping them like shrink a dress size. Even maybe they were losing 4 to 5 pounds, they're going, I've just dropped a complete dress size. I personally found with me, it not only helped my energy levels, I dropped the weight from post-bloat after having plastic surgery. It just gives me a bit more of a pep in my step every single morning. I can genuinely feel when I don't take it some days. And that is why people come back month after month to refill their subscription. In addition to that, we've got incredible products that complement these. We've got nutritional products like meal replacement shakes, B12 spray, gummies. I could be here all day. Spirulina, vitamin C, like we've got a gummy for focus and concentration. We've got a gummy for cycle and female wellness. We have got gummies for kids, gummies for men, gummies for women. We have got a nutritional supplement for everybody at an affordable everyday price point and at no different price that you're going to see on TikTok Shop or on Amazon. So let's come down to what I came over here for. Makeup. I am a makeup lover. I have always worn expensive high-end makeup. I've always been a big believer that you get what you pay for with makeup. I was not a high street girl. I was always, the previous company I was partnered with, MAC, Dior. I loved good makeup because I believe good makeup lasts. So I was a hard win here, I thought. I was like, there is no way that, you know, a £9 mascara or a £12 setting spray is going to do the job of something I'm paying 3 times the price was. Exhibit A. I use all Farmasi products now and I get more compliments on my makeup than I ever have before. And what I love is the fact that instead of having a £300 makeup bag, it's £100 for everything. Primer, setting spray, powder, foundation, concealer, eyeshadow palettes, blusher, bronzer, brows, you name it, the lot. It is so affordable. You can refill your makeup bag for a fraction of the price and you're not going to compromise on quality. We've got 5 different mascaras, 5 different price points for every budget and every eyelash need. They all do different things, but they all have an amazing effect on the eye. So as you can see, I highly do recommend their makeup range, but for me, it's been the nutrition is a surprise winner for me. That's been the thing that I wanted to get into. I was looking to purchase these products for myself anyway, feeling better, trying to get my energy as I hit my mid-40s. And that has been the thing that I have had the most response to from my audience as well. In addition, we've also got things like hair care. These results speak for themselves. I have friends blown away when they see their hair's getting thicker and longer. I have hair extensions and my top hair is very, very thin. And I cannot believe when I have my extensions out, like the difference is like, oh, it's not as thin anymore. Even my hairdresser, she's like, it's in really great nick. Considering normally you thin out if you've got extensions. After you, not at all. It comes out and it's just, my hair is just as thick as it once was. And these are products that now hairdressers are using. We have hairdressers coming on board because they are trying these and they are saying they are having better responses for their clients than Olaplex. Olaplex only treats from root down. Ours treats into the root, into the scalp. So you have got, again, for an everyday price point, products that are beating things, that are market leaders, that our products do better results. Everything is so affordable. You don't have to break the bank to feel good. You don't have to feel like you're sacrificing any family's cash to buy a new lipstick, buy a new foundation. Everything is at such an affordable price point. We are talking everyday luxury without the hefty price tag. Now, I know you're probably all here to understand how we're getting paid. We know about the products, we know about the company, that's amazing, but what does it mean for you? We're also the highest paying in the industry right now. So I don't say that glibly. I want you to understand there is more money on the table with better products and a huge opportunity for you and your family to earn from it. And that's not just us saying that, because a lot of companies like blah, blah, blah but this is certified. You know, you can go and Google this yourself. Like, we are the highest paying, independently reviewed direct sales company in the industry right now. And as I take you through the compensation plan, I'm not going to share it all. I don't want to overwhelm you, but you will see really quickly why this is the company to partner with. So all in all, there are 10 ways to earn with this business. You heard me right, 10. First of all, we've got our welcome program, which is where you're going to unlock free product for your first 4 months by doing very small incremental things, either your personal sales or your first initial sales to clients, whichever works for you. We've then got online commissions, we've got retail bonuses, there's fast start bonuses, weekly and monthly incentives, personal bonuses, group bonuses, leadership bonuses, cash car allowance, cash bonuses, unforgettable experience, and weekly free product as well. If you are someone who's watching this video who's already at a leadership level with a direct sales business, or you've got experience, or you're planning to do big things with this company and you want to understand all of it, I'm happy to go through all of that with you. But when you're first looking at a company, I think the key components of a compensation plan I really could just understand firsthand. So I'm going to take you through those now. First of all is the welcome bonus. Like I mentioned, this is just a thank you from the company for being part of it and kind of get you started strong and get you some new extra free product in your hands. From month 1, if you do 75 personal volume, you're going to get a free illuminating primer. Boom. You can actually unlock that if you get one of our kits worth 75 or over. So in your first month, even if you're getting a kit or a combination of products that come to 75 when you sign up, boom, that counts straight away. Second month, do the same again. You're going to get a free shampoo and a hair mask. And then we ramp it up on month 3. That's 100 PV, 100 personal volume in sales. You're going to get a £50 skincare elixir, £50 skincare elixir. And then month 4, do it again, 100 personal volume. And that's going to be a full size of the meal replacement chocolate shake for you. It's £120 of total free product that is available for you on the table for your first 4 months to get product in your hand, help us lead, and give you those quick, small wins. This can be a combination of either your purchases or your customers' sales. Now, we don't want you just to buy product willy-nilly, but 30% off of these everyday things that you're going to need, like toothpaste, shampoo, shower gel, body butter. Like, you're buying these things anyway, so why would you not get 30% off? But in addition, we want to help you, support you, to see you building a customer base and making some money. So pretty much, if you get between 75 and £100 of sales in your every month in your first 4 months, you are going to hit those welcome bonus markers. Because nobody starts a business to not make sales, like, let's face it. So there's no reason why the first few months you can't be doing those small quick wins if you just want to dip your toe in, getting those freebies and getting even more free product in your hands to try, review, recommend, and make some money. Next, we get on to the 30%, like I mentioned. This is the bread and butter. This is where we're going to make our instant cash. When you sign up, you get 30% discount. It just gets wiped off. You don't get it paid back later to you. You just get a 30% / whole site discount, meaning that you charge your customers the recommended retail price. You log in, you place the order. The money is in your pocket before the order's even been shipped. Amazing, right? But if you want to have customers go to your website, you absolutely can. You're going to still get that commission and you're going to get it paid monthly. So either way, you're going to win. But not only that, you can also get between an additional 3 and 25% on top of that as well. I showed you those bits at the beginning. That's those people. That's what that means. That's what they've earned, and most of them within their first few months. So they are earning up to 55% on their sales without even looking at the other bonuses I'm going to come to. But as an example, the group volume is equivalent to £1. £1 wholesale. If someone do a £200 of orders, they're going to bump us up to 3%, which means they're getting 33% commission on that £200, for example. And that goes up to 25%. What's so amazing about this is if you want to just join in and focus on retail, like I said, if you're an esthetician or a hairdresser or a nail person or a beauty tech, it doesn't matter. You can just focus on retail. You can completely succeed over here without ever needing to bring another person in or help anyone get started. If you're into leadership or helping people, that's absolutely fine. You can work this business purely on sales. What I love even more is not only can you just focus on sales, but you've got all these completely different product lines: hair, body, beauty, makeup, skincare, wellness, supplements. You've got a raft of things to choose from. Even if you focused on one of those for your business, you've got a product range that's going to sell right there without having needing to do anything else.
Hello. How are you doing? I'm KSI, okay? I'm a pharmacy influencer. I'm, as you can see, late 50s. I'm a wife, I'm a mum, I'm a nana to 2 beautiful grandchildren, and I'm also a carer for elderly relatives. I run 2 businesses alongside pharmacy. So I'm a busy lady, okay? I joined Farmasi in February 2024 as obviously I wanted the product discount, but I also wanted something that was just for me. I was feeling really lost. My identity was very dull. I felt like I'd lost myself. I'd lost my way a little bit and felt very non-existent. I wanted something that could make other women feel valued and could contribute to the little extras, the cinema trips with the grandchildren, the days out, getting your nails done, having a massage without taking money out of the household pot. Has helped me gain all of those things. I've grown a small team of like-minded ladies, all between the age of 45 and 70. We meet weekly in the virtual realm. Even me, I go out virtually all over the place. It's amazing. We have fun and we support each other. I've been to Farmasi in Turkey, which is absolutely mind-blowing. I cannot tell you how amazing that place is. And also to European Convention in Malaga. Both of those trips have been in the last 6 months. We've got the support of a wider team. We all look forward to getting together. There's always a friendly ear. We're never on our own. And to top it all, in the last year alone, I've earned £2,000 in bonus commissions. If I hadn't have taken that step a year ago, I wouldn't have had that £2,000. I'm actually taking my husband on holiday for a week in May abroad. All courtesy of Farmasi. So what are you waiting for? Don't let anyone dull your sunshine. Jump on board. This is the place to be.
If, however, you are somebody who wants to build big, who wants to see those big checks like I showed you, you're going to want to build your network. You're going to want to tell other people about it. You want to get people using the products in your network as well. And we can show you how to do that. Then what's going to happen is all of everyone's product sales goes into your volume. So you could do 5,000 volume yourself to unlock that 55% commission, or you could have 5 of you doing 1,000 or 10 of you doing 500 or other maths that I can't do there. But either way, whatever numbers add up to, you're still going to get that 25% if you unlock up that 5,000 wholesale mark. This is an incredibly generous program in terms of growing your network. You will always get paid the percentage between you and the person underneath you. So as an example, if you're at 25% and you've got someone that's 3%, you're going to get 22% of their sales as well. They're getting 33%. You're getting 22%. This company pays up to 55% commission. We've also got, as of last year, a new Fast Start bonus program, which runs alongside the welcome bonus for your first 4 months. And it is so easy to unlock. If you're hitting your sales, hitting your percentages, growing month on month, which you're going to want to, because why would you not? And helping people start every single month, you have the opportunity to get a cash bonus. I think it's like $500. Always an incentive. We've got a weekly sales freebie. So for either us or our customers, orders over a certain amount will have a free product in their order just added at checkout. We generally have month incentives for people who want to help build, grow a team, help other people, and there's normally something going around for that as well. We also have sales and discounts and flash sales and bundles just pop up sporadically through the month, which means there's always an incentive and a deal and a discount and something to be had and something to work for and something to kind of keep you and your customers excited. So like I said, I'm not going to share the entire compensation plan, but I do think this is really key for you to understand. And this is some of the bonuses that are available to you. This is a cash bonus for people who do want to grow their network. So as an example, a director who's someone at 25% level. If you do that for 3 months consecutively, there's a £750 cash bonus on top of everything else. Do it for bronze, which is get one person doing exactly what you've just done, $750 again. Those ranks go bronze director, gold director, etc. This is about building leaders underneath you. So this bonus is really for people who want to grow that network. The cash bonuses are insane. If you want to grow a network and help other people get to that 25%, you are going to help people unlock that cash bonus all the way up to, are you ready? £400,000. £400,000. You heard me correctly. So every rank, once you've requalified it 3 times, you become a director. Once you do that qualification for that rank, you unlock the cash bonus in addition. Take a look out here. The sums blow my mind. And when I say unlimited, this is what I'm talking about. If you want to come in and make £50 a month, you can do. If you want to come in and just pay for Christmas, you can do. If you want to come in because you just want to get a holiday in 12 months' time, you can do. But if you want to come in and run and build a network and share these products and share them with your network and show people these incredible, affordable, fantastic products, there is humongous opportunity for incredible life-changing incomes. There's another bonus called the car bonus, which is between £280 and £560. You don't need to spend that on a car. It's given to you should you want to. That will go in your monthly pay with all your other bonuses. So that's another extra bit of cash being added on. Do you see how quickly the potential adds up and compounds? The last thing I want to share, my favorite part about this compensation plan, is the travel. If you love travel, you're going to get this. At 3 marker points within our compensation plan, there is trips to be earned. Golden Director is the first one, and that's when you have 2 leadership legs within you, which we could go over if you want to discuss this in more detail. But what that basically means is that the company will take you out. Every August they host this trip, and it is a week-long, all-inclusive, and they take you around Turkey. It's really luxurious. They spoil you rotten. It's available every single year, and I think that the group wholesale figure for that is 10,000. I remember in previous companies seeing people earn that and maybe coming away with a few £100 a month. So knowing that, the opportunity to not only earn at Golden Director a bonus of £1,500 for making that rank 3 months consecutively, but also earning an all-inclusive paid trip to Turkey on top of all the things we've just discussed, mind-blowing. There's also other trips as you rise the compensation plan. There is a European destination, American trip, and Diamond Director is a tropical getaway. The last they did was the Maldives. They were giving people their own bungalows. It was lottery winning experiences. And that is what the potential is here with this company. And in addition to the corporate trips, we have trips within our team as well. Back in November, a group of our team went over to Istanbul to visit Farmasi ourselves. We paid for our flights, but when we got there, everything else was taken care of. Food, accommodation, entertainment, everything. On top of that, we also go to places like Birmingham. We have annual events, we have team events. So if you're someone who's a social bug and you love getting out there and meeting new people, then this is another great reason to want to get involved. This is the best bit about starting with Farmasi for me, that it can get you in from £19.99. Yeah. 20 quid, less than the price of a quick Mackey's run, less than the price of a couple of Costa coffees, less than the price of having an accidental B&M run, falling into B&M and not knowing what you bought. £19.99 will unlock your account to get you succeeding. Now I recommend if you're going to go in, you go in more serious than that, because like I said, you're going to go to B&M and spend more than 20 quid anyway. With that £19.99 kit, you are going to unlock that 30% straight away. So you can choose to pick the £19.99 kit, build yourself a bundle with the 30% discount, or pick one of the pre-selected kits with the bigger discounts for the products that you would use for the best chance of your success, recommending things that you are going to use every day, love, and tell people. So that's pretty much all from me. I really hope I've covered any of your questions. And if I haven't, and there's something you are burning to know, please go back to the person that sent you this video. You know, there they are, they're incredible. And you pretty much know you're going to do this anyway. Like, come on, let's face it. I cannot wait to see you inside the team. Come and join the community and be part of this incredible movement. Whether you're looking to make money, whether you want to grow your confidence, maybe you just want to meet, like I said, like-minded people and build friendships, we cannot wait to see you inside of this. You are all welcome inside our wealth of knowledge and experience and the year that we've been working away here, and we've got that to hand to you. And that includes training, team meetings, events, pre-done content, content banks, online training, guidance, social media maps, social media planners, 90-day social media guides. You can run this business from your phone, from a catalogue, face-to-face, over coffee mornings, in a private group, whatever platform works for you, in whatever medium works for you, with whatever product works for you. Everything is done for you to help you succeed. The content is ready. The products are set up and ready to go. We have a proven strategy. If you were invited to this video by someone you know, go back to them, and I cannot wait to see your face being welcomed by them. And we're so excited to have you as part of it. Any questions, feel free to ask me or whoever sent this video, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.
Hi, my name is Melissa. I've been in network marketing for nearly almost 9-10 years. I've been part of various different companies. Farmasi is where it's at. I want this to reach out to as many women like myself who is somebody who's born with a condition and finds it hard to work a 9 to 5. Also, I want to just change women's lives.
Aside from the comp plan being incredible, the products being like nothing else that is out there, the way they're grown, the way they're made, the way they're packaged, everything is done by us. Another reason why you should join us is the community. This group of people is like second to none. I've been nicknamed the Farmasi Dance Mum because I am your hype girl. You need hyping, I'll hype you up. And when I first joined this, I wasn't this person. I was a new mum, I'd lost a lot of my self-confidence, I'd lost a lot of my belief in myself. In the last 12 months, I've made more friends. I don't feel like that isolated, lost new mum that had no confidence, had no self-worth, didn't feel great. And that's what the community has done to me. And now, as the Farmasi Dance Mum, I'm here to cheer you on.